Get started with Tailwind CSS in 4 easy steps, plus pro tips at the end to code even faster. If you run into any problems, reach out to me in the comments so I can help you out. Step 1. Go to tailwindcss.com. Click the Docs button, then choose Play CDN. Copy the script element with Tailwind CSS. This lets you use Tailwind directly in your HTML file and is super fast for learning and small projects. Step 2. Open Visual Studio Code and select a folder where you want to create a project. Let's create a basic index.html file and then enter an exclamation mark and press enter to generate a boilerplate. Now paste the CDN that we copied from Tailwind CSS into the head section of your HTML file. That's it. We're now using Tailwind CSS. Step 3. To develop fast with Tailwind, we need to navigate to extensions and search for Tailwind CSS IntelliSense by Tailwind Labs. Install and enable this extension. Next, create a tailwind.config.js file. This will let VS Code know that we are using Tailwind inside of this project and will ensure the extension works. This extension will help provide us with Tailwind class suggestions in VS Code as we develop. Step 4. With Tailwind, you style elements by adding simple classes right in your HTML. To explore the classes available, go back to the Tailwind CSS docs page and use the navigation on the left to see what is available. You can also search for specific styles in the top right. For example, I can look for color and it will provide me with classes I can use for coloring. Back in VS Code, I'll open the live server so we can see the styling as I apply it. In the index file, start by adding a class attribute to the body element. Then we'll use the class BGBlue100, which gives the page a light blue background. Make sure to include a dash where needed for each class like we did here. Now, let's build a card as an example. Inside the body element, create a div to serve as our card container and give it a class attribute. Now, we'll start adding Tailwind classes to the div, starting with max width small to limit the card's width, background white to set the background color to white, padding 6 to add padding of 6 on all sides, rounded large to give the card large rounded corners, shadow to add a soft drop shadow to the card, margin left and right auto to center the card horizontally with an automatic margin, and margin top of 6 to add a margin of 6 to the top of the card. Inside the div, let's create an H2 element. For styling, we'll use text extra large to increase the font size to extra large, and text gray 800 to set the text color to dark gray. Below the heading, let's create a button element. We'll style it with margin top 4, padding left and right of 4, padding top and bottom of 2, background blue 500 to change the background to blue, text white, rounded to add slightly rounded corners, and hover background blue 600 to create a hover effect. Now in the live server, you'll see the card being styled with Tailwind CSS. To save time when developing, you can ask an AI tool like ChatGPT for specific Tailwind classes. Here, I will ask it to provide Tailwind CSS font sizing, and it will provide me with classes I can copy and paste into my HTML. In just a few minutes, you learn how to set up and use Tailwind CSS. Now, see what you can come up with on your own. For more in-depth Tailwind tutorials, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching.